Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of SQL Server. So in this video, we are going to talk about difference between where and having clause. So let's start with the where clause. So where clause is used to filter the records from the table, and only those records will be extracted who are satisfying the specified condition in where clause. So it can be used with select, update, delete statement. While having clause is used to filter the records from the groups based on the given condition in the having clause, and those groups who will satisfy the given condition will appear in the final result. So having clause can only be used with select statement. So let's see other difference of where and having clause. So our first difference is where clause is used to filter the records from the table based on the specified condition. So it means where clause is used to filter the records at the row level, while having clause is used to filter record from the groups based on the specified condition. And it means having clause is used to filter records from the groups and not from the rows. So our second difference is where clause can use be without group by clause. Since we are filtering our data at the row level, so we don't need group by clause here while using where clause. While having clause cannot be used without group by clause, because we use having clause with aggregated data, and whenever we aggregate our data, we need to use group by clause. So having clause cannot be used without group by clause. So our third difference is where clause cannot contain aggregate functions. So whenever we filter our data at the row level, we don't use any aggregation there. So where clause cannot contain aggregate function, while having clause can contain aggregate function, again because having clause is used to filter out the groups, and we can only group our data by using aggregation functions. So our fourth difference is where clause can be used with select, update, delete statement, while having clause can only be used with the select statement. Now, moving to our fifth difference, which is where clause is used before group by clause. Since where clause is used at the row level, so we don't need group by here, and hence where clause is used before group by clause. While having clause is used at the aggregated level, for that we need group by, and hence we used having clause after group by clause. Now, our last difference is where clause is used with single row function like upper, lower, etc., while having clause is used with multiple rows function like sum, count, etc. So let's see this quickly into the action. So let's query the data first. So we are going to use sales data here. So let's run this code real quick. Okay, we have not choose the right database. So here in this data, we have reason, country, and then item type, and we have some other additive columns as well, like unit sold, unit price, unit cost, total profit, total cost, and all. So let's see the example for where clause first. So suppose we need all the columns from this table where our item type equal to household. So we need only those rows where our item type is household. So since we are applying this filter at the row level, so we are using where clause. So we'll write the command select. So since we need all the columns, I'll be using star here from sales, and now we have to apply filter on item type where our item type is household. So for that we will write where item type equals household. So we'll run this code. Now as you can see that we have got 9 rows only, and here our item type is household. So we have applied this filter at the row level, and it has filtered out all the rows where item type is household and excluded all the rows where item type is not household. Now let's see the example for having clause. So let's query our real data first. Okay, so in this case, suppose we want the count of item type per region. So we want to know like how many items are there per region. So for that, what we will do, we will first perform the aggregation function count on the item type, and then we will apply the having condition. So let's see this quickly into the action. So select, we need reason here, then we need count of item type to find the total count of our item type as total items. Okay, so now we will specify the table name. From our table name is sales, and since we have used aggregation function here, we need to use group by clause here. So we will use group by, and since we are performing this aggregation at the region level, so we will use group by region. So let's run this code. Now as you can see, we have got all the rows at region level, and it is giving us the total count of our item types. So if we want to apply filter on this aggregate data, then we need to use having clause. So suppose we need only those rows where our total items are greater than 7. So we will use having clause, having our this aggregated data, which is count of item type, is greater than 7. So let's run this code. Now as you can see, we have got only those rows where our total item is greater than 7. So whenever we have to filter our aggregated data, we need to use having clause. Now our third example is when we need to use both where and having clause. So where and having clause. Okay, so let's query our whole data first. So suppose here we want total profit by each country where our region equal to Europe. So what we will do here, we will write first the select command select, and we need total profit by country. So we will specify the column name, and then we want sum of total profit. Okay, as total profit. Now we will specify the table name from sales, and now since we have used the aggregation function, we need to use group by clause. So group by, so we are grouping our data by country. So first we will run this code. Now as you can see here, we've got the total profit data by country. Now what was the requirement here? That we need the total profit for only those countries where our region equals to Europe. So we are applying this filter at the row level. So what we will do, we will apply where clause. So since we are applying this filter at the row level, so we will be using where clause, where region equals Europe. We are not performing any aggregation, so and where clause is used before the group by clause. So we will run this much code first. Okay, and now we have to filter our data where total profit is greater than 5 lakh. So here we are applying the filter on the aggregate data, so we need to use having clause. So having clause is used after group by clause, so we will use having, and then our aggregated data, sum of total profit, is greater than 5 lakh. So we'll run this code now. So now we have got the rows of total profit for each country where our country is Europe and where our total profit is greater than 5 lakh. So let's go to the data first. As you can here see that if I will apply the filter of region here equals to Europe, then it will give me the country like Russia, Bulgaria, Norway, and here also we are getting those same country, Russia, Bulgaria, France, where our region equals to Europe. So the difference between where and having clauses, whenever we use our data, whenever we filter our data at the row level, then we use where clause, and whenever we filter our data at the aggregated level, so first we need to use group by clause, and then we use having clause to filter our data. So hope you have enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching.